handle.
Are you leaving the party or are you staying?
I'm staying in the party.
Good.
Don't need to leave the party first.
It's gonna save our voices though.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I put that online seasons we did the other day. No, the one with Man City.
You done what?
I put that online seasons one we did the other day with Man City.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh
So,
god.
like 7 views, mate. Fucking outstanding. 7?
Demat done whole. The Breton roads will put the peloton under severe pressure. The many short climbs and the narrow roads will require unflagging attention. In order not to be caught off guard by the most audacious, we'll find them ideal terrain to go on the attack.
FIFA 18 Co-op Online Seasons Episode 1, ArnZ-zz.
Yeah.
Boom.
Can't do this afternoon.
He doesn't want to miss the right breakaway to score points for the polka dot jersey. Attack in the peloton.
Oh no, don't do that, Charlie. I hate my voice.
He doesn't want to miss the right breakaway to score points for the polka dot jersey.
Why?
It's just
Watch
so
out!
weird when I
You'll soon have no more energy for an attack. The yellow jersey changes shoulders, but it stays with the team. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move. Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibilities. Team members must ensure the tempo of the race, and they, therefore, tire more. That is why it is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early, in order to avoid tiring one's team. If they merge, it will make too big of a breakaway. The peloton prefers to ride and claw back those in front. Don't let the counterattack catch up.
We won.
You must constantly try to shelter from the wind, so as not to consume energy. This is what allows a rider to edge clear at the end of the race.
This is going to be your first Tour de France video with voices in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a nap. Wake me if something happens.
I shall try my absolute hardest to not rage.
Rage or what?
Black Ops 4.
Yeah. It's only the beta, so
Thing is,
Your breakaway companions
I
look
don't
like they
actually
want to
do
up
bad
the
on it
pace.
though. It's just not as good as I. On the World War II beta I wrecked. And on World War II in general.
You still have 2 kilometers before you reach the summit.
The first
Just
king of the
seems like
mountain
this time
summit is
round,
classified
it's
as
all
a
the
category
tryhards
3.
on the beta.
There will be
like
2
me.
points and 1 point to be scored at the top.
Double XP on the beta. Yes. Just gonna reset my level anyway. Yes.
Like double HP reading
Actually does.
not on the beta really.
Because I've pre-ordered Spider-Man, I get some pretty sick things as well.
What do you get?
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well
I
placed.
get like a punk suit, so it's like a really
King
weird
of the
looking
mountain sprint
Spider-Man
in 2
outfit
kilometers for the
with
breakaway
like a
group.
couple of metal spikes going down the middle of his head, and like a jean jacket. And then you get a theme for like your PlayStation.
The riders are approaching the feed zone.
Extra skill points to start off with. A velocity suit, which looks pretty sick. And then, have you seen
There will be
Infinity
1
War
point to be
or
had
Homecoming?
towards the polka dot jersey at the top of the next climb.
You know the suit he wears in Infinity War, or like the one he gets at the end of Homecoming?
Stay awake. It will
I
soon
get
start
that.
to move in the peloton.
Like the Iron Spider
Breakaway
suit.
is unlikely to go all the way, guys. Watch out for counter moves.
Spider-Man was like all I used to play when I was like really little.
The riders will soon be
on my
passing
PS2.
through Châteaulin. A
But
major
I was
centre
so
of
like
Breton
young, I
cycling,
didn't actually
and
know like
where the
how to
Boucle
play the
de
game, so I
Lorne,
just like swinging
around
around the
French
city
Cycling
endlessly
Cup, is
for
organised each year.
hours.
King of the
Because I
mountain
was a
sprint
little
in
noob.
2 kilometers for the breakaway group.
Still, wow.
Better than you on any game.
The breakaway is unlikely to go all the way,
Even
guys.
Tour de France.
Watch out for counter moves.
The next points for the mountain's classification will be fought for at the top of L'Autranon Mountain, a short cobblestone climb of 2 kilometers, where there will be 2 points and 1 point for the polka dot jersey.
The matches on the beta take so long to load.
You say one FIFA 19 beta will take forever.
The peloton is 2 kilometers
It
from the
always
top of
does
the
this thing
climb.
where I load into the match before it lets me like pick my character and everyone else has their characters.
We are heading for a group
Thanks,
finish.
game.
Try to take points for our green jersey.
It always takes a while to load in the proper graphics as well.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. What the fucking way? That was way. Come up the side. Move.
He's moving onto the attack.
Yeah, there you go. Look, I've missed out. Missed out. Missed out.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings.
Bit harsh. What was that?
At 5 kilometers from the finish,
Oh,
one
sniping
man
is
alone at the
impossible in
head
this
of the
game.
race.
Just make
Did
a
he
card
manage to hold
where you can
out in the
snipe.
final kilometer?
Not snipe, quick scope. I want some Modern Warfare 2 level quick scoping.
Guys, the final climb is 1 kilometer long. It's split into 2 with a very, very steep foot, and the final 400 meters that are almost flat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate how the map works as well on this. If you don't have a suppressor, you show up on the map. Like, it's always been like that, but it's like, you permanently show up, so people just know exactly where you are. So even if you're nowhere near someone, you'll be on the map half the time.
A bunched peloton is now entering the final kilometer.
So, I haven't
Who
played
will
it for
prevail?
one day,
A
and so
pure
people will
puncher
become even
or
more
a
godly at
sprinter
it.
who's not averse to short climbs.
Last kilometer. Come on, guys!
I thought I was gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Did I win? I don't know if I won. I don't know if I won it. Please say I won.
What the?
I think I won the stage, I don't know. told me.
A few minutes ago, he was the
Yes,
first
I won.
across the
Oh
finishing line.
my god!
Here is
I'm
the
actually
winner of
done.
the Lorient Compare stage. He tops
So I
the
spraying this
standings and
guy,
will
he went down
receive
to
the
1
traditional
health.
honours. Here's
And
the
then
yellow
because he took
jersey.
bullets, he hid round the corner
He will
and
climb
then
onto the
came
podium
round
to
holding a
receive his
tomahawk,
jersey
and as soon as he
and
saw
a
me, he
kiss
just
from
let
the
go and threw it in
hostesses.
my face.
Here's the white jersey of this.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with...
I just want Spider-Man to come out.
Yeah.
That's like all I fucking want at the moment. New Spider-Man YouTuber inbound.
Hi, guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. Today is a tiring route, where the closing...
I just landed a missile on someone's face and he didn't die. And then I turned around and got sniped in the face. Nice, brilliant, love it. Love this game so much.
Temat dan hol ha donamat.
I'd just like to say something to all the people watching your video.
We are likely to witness
Don't
a
get Black Ops
showdown
4.
between the favourites. With a double Mur de Bretagne climb, there are real possibilities
support
to pick
this
up a
piece of
few
trash.
seconds, as well as to gain a psychological ascendant over one's opponents.
Look at us, we're bringing back a cod. No, you're not. Could have made it worse. Yeah, get fucked. Don't buy a COD game where they can't even get the spawns right. And don't do what I done, and then pre-order it, and not be able to refund it. Spent 60 quid on something I don't even want. I'm so happy.
Go,
You can sell it
go!
straight
You can
away.
liven up the race. There's no bus blocking the
How?
finish line.
Just sell it. When you get it, sell it again. Wow, wait, did you buy it on the PlayStation Store?
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
That's good of you, isn't it?
Yeah. It's great. You know, I'm so happy I done it. The sniping. It's so bad.
Go, guys! You've got to keep up the rhythm to defend the yellow jersey.
COD would not be as popular as it is without quickscoping.
The breakaway
And now you
riders
can't
are
play the
increasing
game
gap. They are not
and
dangerous for
quickscope.
the overall standings. We can let them go.
As he jumps off a ladder and quickscopes someone in the face, but that's not the point.
1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work.
Wearing the jersey implies certain responsibilities. Team members must
Especially when
ensure
you
the
haven't
tempo
used a
of the
controller
race,
in
and
ages.
they, therefore, tire more. That is why it is sometimes better not to take the overall lead too early, in order to avoid tiring one's team.
yay!
Oh,
The gap is decreasing. The peloton is
Shot
not
in the
given up.
face. I'm actually doing pretty well and I don't even know how.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
I should probably eat something.
King of the Mountain sprint in
I
2
had
kilometers
3
for the breakaway group.
chocolate chip brioche buns.
I haven't eaten since last night.
It's pretty stupid.
Did wake up at 10 o'clock.
There's not much going on.
Did go to half four.
Isn't there someone who wants to liven up the
Half
race
four?
with an attack?
I ended up just laying in bed
Gap is
watching
widening.
TV
No
until
need
half
to
4 in the
panic,
morning.
guys. There's nobody
After I
dangerous
said
for
I
the
should probably
overall
get some
standing.
sleep.
Yeah. I was just playing.
The first 15 score points at the intermediate sprint. The first will pocket 20 points.
I thought I'd come back and you and Guild would be like halfway through the championship season.
No.
The breakaway is losing its
I've only
lead.
played like
It's going to be
16
difficult for them.
games.
The breakaway is
Did
unlikely to go
Guildford
all the way,
ever
guys.
sign
Watch
something?
out for counter moves.
I don't think so, no. Don't you just love it when you shoot someone from 2 feet away in the face and they take no damage?
I wouldn't know. I've never played.
The breakaway is managing to hold off the peloton. The gap seems to have stabilized.
It's just frozen my PlayStation.
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
The peloton is riding
All I
hard.
want to do is save a
Stay
clip.
well placed.
Next, left-hand bend, and we're there. The renowned Mur de Bretagne climb, with its 2 kilometers at an average of almost 7%. We'll have to keep something in reserve if we want to get away in the final kilometers.
Here's my review on Black Ops 4. Many bullets, much speed, very shit.
The last 10 kilometers. We are heading for a grouped finish. Try to take points
To be
for our
fair,
green jersey.
I've just got a gun I've wanted. That
Attack! No need to
Could.
ask questions.
be a game changer. But will it actually be a game changer? Most definitely not. What is it? That's another thing that's great about the beta. 5th match on this map in a row.
That's good, isn't it? Having those maps.
That's why so many people went back to World War II, because you could fucking snipe on it.
The last 5 kilometers. Get ready
Now
for the
on
final
here,
sprint.
move.
Make sure that nobody opens up a gap on the overall standings.
Just all we need to do is wait for Infinity War,
Attack.
or
No
whatever
need to
it's
ask
called,
questions.
Infinity Warfare. Infinite Ward. That's what they're called. I think. I don't know. Can't
Watch
remember.
out.
To make
You'll
their
soon
next
have no
one,
more energy
their
for an
next
attack.
pod, and then remaster Modern Warfare 2. Because last one they made, they remastered Modern Warfare 1. And if they remaster Modern Warfare 2, my life is over. Get ready for
Last climb for
a
the
whole
lead
lot
rider.
of videos
Given
on
his
COD
lead,
if
he
Modern
can
Warfare
think
2
about
remasters.
victory. Breakaway over.
Had like over 1,000 hours on that game. And I always quickscope with all quickscopes, which is nice. Yeah, you ain't peeking me, boy. Don't lose.
He's amongst the
what?
leading riders. He will.
What?
Hacks. Well, basically, I've got a long-range burst rifle. They're like OP as fuck in this game. And some guy just came around the corner in the side of the map, and on this place that we were, you can see from one end to the map
This
to
result
the
is
other.
clearly not up to my
And I
expectations.
hit him
It
with
isn't
2
catastrophic,
bursts,
but when
which
you-
is normally a kill, like 2 or 3 bursts. And he was weak already. And then he just sprayed me with an SMG and killed me.
Yeah, it's good.
How? Because everyone knows
Hi,
that
guys.
SMGs
Let's-
are long-range cross-map weapons.
Yeah.
It's a shame when I use it, they shoot peas at the end, but...
When's your FGO West Ham shit?
I don't know. Doesn't actually want to do it. But at the same time I want to play FIFA, so...
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage.
Don't
At least
play
it can be
pro
said
clubs
is
at all.
you didn't.
But if I play with you, we'll lose.
Suck a dick, Charlie.
Hi guys, let's. We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. At least it can be said is you didn't.
This game's just all about pre-firing, that's what makes it so bad. Everyone just shoots before they actually get to you, because you can see
Hi,
everyone
guys.
and everything.
Let's